If you're not developing personally, you're not going to make it as an entrepreneur. Every entrepreneur knows that investing in oneself is necessary when it comes to success. There are plenty of challenges that might surprise you in your entrepreneurial journey, which is why it's essential to be well prepared. It is a great idea to invest in your business, but first you need to invest in yourself if you truly want to achieve success and crush your goals. As an aspiring entrepreneur, you can learn and adapt to this video's emphasis on personal development before investing on anything. Any good investor can make a bad situation work out for them, and a bad investor can have a great opportunity and still turn it into a horrendous mess. You wouldn't want to be the latter. Who even wants that? Certainly not you, because you're obviously here to crush that like and subscribe button, and yes, of course, you're also watching this to improve yourself. Now, jokes aside, let's get right into the video. Now, what does self-improvement really mean? How do we achieve it? Self-development is about undertaking activities that help create a better version of yourself while reaching your dreams and aspirations. It includes everything from improving awareness from your environment to developing your capabilities, handling your emotions and assessing situations, building human capital, and bettering your leadership skills. Self-development really can improve your quality of life. It's something that not only entrepreneurs like you should put more importance on, but each and every one of us should spend time doing it. However, as an entrepreneur running a business, the need to develop oneself is twice as important. Why is that? Let us list down the reasons why. Make sure to watch till the end because we saved the best for last. First is that you keep on learning every day. The more we learn, the more we understand how little we know. However, a lot of people perceive learning as something you stop doing once you graduate. Just how detrimental is that situation? Let's say, for example, you've finally started a business or you've chosen a career. Suddenly, things become too stagnant. You feel suffocated with boredom and it's like you're stuck in a place that you dread. Then one day you just lose the drive and determination you once had when you first started out. Sounds like a sad story, right? It's even more sad when it's a little too familiar. But why wait for it to happen when you can use self-development to keep on learning? You can study and learn content associated with your type of business. You can even take classes that help sharpen the skills needed to run your business successfully. This gives you a good foundation of knowledge, and this can greatly influence the way you run your company. This already sounds good as is, but here's a bonus. You'll become more confident. You'll feel reassured because you know what you're doing. After all, you spend time studying about it. You can use self-development as a tool to help branch out your understanding about various things. Indeed, there's a lot to learn in this world. Even if you're the master of your business, there's still something that you would have to learn to keep yourself in the market. If you think that you know it all, you have lost the game already. It's not just knowing about your subject or field, but you need to venture out and learn topics that can interest you. Go ahead and read about them, talk to people with the same interests, and educate yourself with the knowledge that comes to you. At the end of the day, no knowledge goes to waste. And believe it or not, you will feel immeasurably happy to have learned something new while you prepare to call it a day. Next, you'll develop employee and client confidence. One of the things you might not realize is that personal development will help you become more confident. Well, we just told you that in the previous item, but consider this as a deep recap. It will lead to more benefits with your business partners and customers. They will trust you more, and this can lead to much better results and a better experience in the long term. Moreover, with the help from personal development, you can become a better leader, which will help reduce staff turnover. You will develop the ability to instill confidence in all team members, who will begin to follow your lead. Expanding your skills, learning new things, and working on yourself will help you in your personal and business life more than you can imagine. And it will encourage you to take risks with more confidence. However, you will begin to learn how to take calculated risks that will not be damaging for your business. Instead, you can focus on your success with little to no challenges because of the incredible amount of confidence and skills you have built through your personal development journey. Another reason is that you can build useful skills. A lot of people only put importance on skills they need in their respective jobs, like when they're taught how to use a machine or how to use a certain software. However, when they're put in a situation that's completely different from what was taught, they become lost. People tend to focus less on soft skills or skills outside of work because, well, they perceive it as something irrelevant. But why settle in lacking a certain skill when honing it is definitely possible? As an entrepreneur, versatility serves a great purpose. You can use certain hobbies as a way to develop skills that are needed at work. For example, you can learn how to play chess to help you formulate logical decisions in a methodical manner. Or maybe you can try out watercolor or crochet to practice patience and trusting the process of your hard work. Even team sports can help you work better with other people. Learning and developing these skills can be applicable in the workplace, so it's important not to overlook them. Hobbies and recreational activities are a great way to cultivate your self-development, and they can even be a great stress buster. Next, you become more adaptable. One of the worst things you can do when you run a business is becoming content with everything just as is. Just because things are going well now and you're turning a profit doesn't mean this will always be the case. Remember to never take anything for granted. Because of advanced technology, the world moves at a much faster pace than before. You can never be sure with a concept such as a job for life because consumer demand is constantly developing and changing. People can share ideas much quicker, trends spread and die, and certain things can take off overnight. As a business owner, being adaptable is exceedingly vital. You need to know what's going on in the world and how this might affect your venture. This means being updated with news and trends and finding ways to keep up with them. You also need to be daring and resourceful. It's easy to stay loyal to the idea of what your business is all about. Maybe you'd refuse to adapt and provide customers with what they really want. Self-development can be convenient for you because it reminds you not to let your ego get in the way of your success. Self-development can inspire you to think outside the box and take the measures you need for your business to develop and thrive along with your customers and move with the times. Let's just take veganism as an example. Surely veganism is way beyond a mere passing fad or a trend because we see that a lot of people are accepting this as the way to live. If your business revolves around food business, then not catering to this type of audience is a missed opportunity. It's a wise choice to offer vegan ranges that might swerve from what your business image originally was. But that great and flexible mindset will motivate you past irrationality and pride and offer what is needed by your customers. We're now at the last and final reason why self-development is essential for every entrepreneur. By the way, we're going in depth on this one because we believe that this is the most important one in the list. Self-development helps you cultivate a millionaire mindset. The millionaire mindset is one that encourages growth. In school, you might have heard the term growth mindset. So what does it mean and why is it important for entrepreneurs? American psychologist Carol Dweck explains that there are two categories of mindset, a growth mindset versus a fixed mindset. These mindsets are based on a person's behavior and their reaction to failure. People who have a fixed mindset believe that intelligence and other abilities are fixed and cannot change. People who have growth mindsets believe that intelligence and abilities can be developed through hard work and dedication. Having a growth mindset means you understand that you can improve or learn more, as long as you put in the effort. In order for your business to succeed, obviously you need to develop the growth mindset. It is easy to see why this mindset is so beneficial. Still, many of us experience having a fixed mindset at times, which could be unproductive given that fixed mindsets can influence how we develop skills and learn. People with fixed mindsets worry more about looking smart versus people with growth mindsets worry about actually learning. For example, a person with a fixed mindset may say that they have bad people skills to avoid social interaction. While they can prevent momentary failure and struggle with this excuse, they are putting off the chance to learn, develop, and grow new skills. A person with a growth mindset would be willing to take small and simple steps even if they struggle and fail in their early attempts. People with growth mindsets perceive their failures and delays as an opportunity to grow and a sign that they should continue to develop their skills. Developing a growth mindset isn't a stress-free task, but it's certainly worth the time and effort. Having a growth mindset is not only a better way to learn, but promotes a better lifestyle. By now, you probably have an idea on how to acquire such a mindset. Indeed, you must change your perspective and cultivate self-acceptance, as validation from others and panic in thought of being an embarrassment can prevent a growth mindset. You can apply this as you run your own business. While venturing out to try new things, view setbacks and challenges as an opportunity to grow. You might fail in a few attempts, but you know that errors are simply lessons learned. Success is not a fixed image, and this is when you should also redefine what failure means to you. So, do you have plans to prioritize self-development anytime soon? We sure hope you do. In fact, we insist. Go do it! If you found this video helpful, leave a like, subscribe, and comment while you're at it. Until then, we'll see a better version of you in the next video.